I am going to be making Rhys from Tales from the Borderlands, and I'm going to be trying to document my process of it, so let's see how it goes. First, what I've done to begin with is made a plan by writing onto it all the things I need to do. It's not that detailed. Luckily there's not a crazy amount going on there, and I just need to break it down further. I've then gone and made Cosplanner, which is a great app, I really recommend it. And just written down everything I'm going to need to do or I'm going to need to buy at the top there. And I'm going to hopefully make a start today. Don't know where. Somewhere. That was my message tone. Enjoy. Give Rhys a little kiss and wish me luck on this journey. First thing I'm going to start with is making his Hyperion jacket, which I think is actually going to drive me insane. So I'm going to start with that because I feel like it's the most difficult part, because on the surface it looks quite nice and normal, but I don't know if it shows up. Look at all that fine detailing there. Look at all that. Thanks, Rhys. So I'm going to do my best to sort of recreate this using some paint, hopefully. We'll see. First thing I did, get fabric out. I very luckily have a big backlog of fabric I've stocked over the years, so I haven't had to spend any money on fabric so far. I'm going to use this for the main part of the jacket. I'm going to use some dark navy on the very rim of it just to add a bit of extra. It's not canon to his fit, but I think it will look cool, so I'm going to do it. This is for his tie, and I have this pleather that is white obviously, but when you paint it you'll never know, sort of thing. So I'm going to use that for the Hyperion logo, I think, and maybe any other fun details. But yes, so this is my fabric. Let's turn this into that. For an absolute fluke, I managed to, I have this one pattern that I use for everything because I'm so lazy, and I shouldn't do that, but whatever, for like making basic tops. And I just cut it out. I didn't even trace it. I just eyeballed everything from this, and I just tried this on pinned, and it fits. It looks like that. Time to sew, I guess. In a couple of hours of sewing later, I have the base of the jacket. I need to attach the collar, but I'm probably going to put some foam in it to make it stand up, so I'll do that last. But yes, here is the base. A little bit of navy. And it fits really well. I feel very lucky that this actually worked out so well. So my next job is going to be working out how to make the little fine details he's got going on. So these bits here, and how I'm going to make them work, basically. So we'll see how that goes. What I've done here is I'm testing the paint mixes on a bit of the fabric that's for the thing to see what the colour's going to come out like, really. I think I'm going to go for this here, which is silver paint mixed in with a lot of black acrylic. So yeah, and then also looking at it more, I'm really not keen on doing all of this because I know I'm going to make it look bad, basically. So I think I'm just going to do these ones on the lapel. Is it the lapel? I'm just going to do the hexagons there and leave the little dots. Yeah. So next I have traced in chalk, because it can be rubbed away, the hexagon. Is it hexagon? I'm going to say it's a hexagon. The pattern here, so that when I paint over it, it will be a bit neater. Woohoo! But I do like how it looks. Low-key Hyperion blue, like shades there. Sweet. To excuse the shoddy camera work, but this is all the hexagons drawn on. Woohoo! And now I'm going to show you. This is how I cheat at making collars that stand up. I just put foam around fabric and then hot glue or stitch that into it to make a collar that will stick up like this. So I always put foam in them, because I can't be doing with interfacing and other boring things, so I just put foam in because I am lazy and I like hot glue. Next we're going to be looking at those little things on his jacket there. I'm just going to make them out of foam and paint them, and you get to enjoy a cheeky little time lapse. God, I look like death. It's okay. We have the base, the whole jacket's pretty much done. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of cell shading all over it, and then it's done. Woo! Okay, so enjoy a time lapse while I watch JoJo for the 3rd time. There I am. This is a terrible shot. We are now on to the shoes. Shall we be so tempting. Always wear your protective gear, even though I don't often do that. Okay, so funny story, I had my friend round and we worked on cosplay and I forgot to film any of it, but I finished Rhys in the time that my friend came round. So I thought I'd just show the finished robot arm and how I've done it. So what I did was get a long sleeve black t-shirt and made the top of the arm on there. It's not very photo accurate, but I always tend to wing things a little bit when I make cosplay. And now I've made it so that once you got this on, then you just pull this black glove that I bought on, and then you have the finished hand. And I also made it, because I was being a little bit extra, so it lights up. So I'm very excited to be Rhys. And yeah, so, you know. Cell shaded on the collar of the top, added a new collar onto it, made his tie, and yeah, little Rhesus Pieces has come home at last. So yeah, I will be ending the video here and putting in some pictures of me at EGX, hopefully wearing the full fit. Ha! Yeah, baby!